Could we just talk about how crazy I look right now with this? This is like my second try on using the wand. I love the first try, which is the curl yesterday. It's just a bit more loose, I guess. Yesterday, one thing that I fell at is that I literally comb through the hair, and so it becomes like this. But I love the curl. It's been too big, but today it's not that big, but the curl is just too small and too defined. I love yesterday's curl, but today's curl, maybe I just grab too little hair at a time. It's just too much. It's too defined, too curly. It's just too much. And I kind of like it when I tie it up. Yep, I couldn't face you guys with the hair like that, so I have to tie it up. And do you want to go back? Okay, I couldn't tie you, so just be there. And hey guys, sorry for like very random intro, but today I'm planning to do my favorite lip product out of like my collection. Not exactly collection, but you know, my favorites out of those lip products that I own. Okay, and the first one is the one that I'm wearing right now. It's the collaboration between Ofra and Kathleen Lights. It's in the color Miami Fever. This is the look. It's a very deep, very gorgeous, you know, those kind of burnt orange color, and it smells of caramel somehow. This is the color, but sometimes it will look a bit more like this color, like this light, but I love this. And it's very smooth, very creamy, and it dries very quickly. And just to tell you guys, the one thing that I couldn't tell you about is the longevity of each lip product, because I personally don't care if it stays on my lip all day or not, because if I bring the lip product that I used that day out with me, I will reapply it somehow. But if I don't, then I just leave it there. I'm not particularly concerned with the longevity of lip product. The noise of the traffic, horrific. Love it. Next one, it's this. The second one, it's from Kiko. It doesn't have the name on it, but I guess the number is 925. This is the color. Like, this is a very, how to say, it's like a milky brown color. This is very moisturizing, and this lipstick, although it's moisturizing lipstick, it glides on really smoothly, and the color is really opaque. Because some moisturizing lipstick that I come across, it's kind of like it's moisturizing, but like the color isn't opaque enough, and also kind of like accentuate the dryness or the dry patches on your lips, but this did not do so. The next one is like the only high-end lipstick. This is MAC Whirl. I love it, love it, love it. Whirl, it's very retro to me. It's a very retro lip color, and it's the perfect lipstick to throw on when I go out and I just fill in my brows, got my mascara and my like sunscreen or foundation, and I'll throw this in. This is like super cool and super retro. And I think if you're a bit daring and you like brown and you want it to be a bit bold, this is the kind of brown that you want to try. The next one is the one from Silky Girl. It's the Moisture Rich in the color 24 Pure. This is also a very moisturized, very moisturized lipstick. It accentuates the dryness on my lips just a little bit, just a little bit, and the color is very opaque too. It's more like a bit of a coral milk tea brown kind of shade, perfect for everyday makeup. Okay, this one, the next one is the Kiko Milano's one too, but it's different from this one. This is also very gorgeous brown, like this. I would say out of this 5, this is the most nude brown here. And the only difference that I choose between these two is that this is the moisture one, this is the matte one. This gets dry on your lips, like dry. If you don't like those matte dry feeling left on your lip, then you probably wouldn't like this. This is probably the driest one out of the 12 products that I'm talking about. It's even drier compared to the matte liquid lipstick. The overall one is actually way moisturized than this. It doesn't accentuate your dry patches or dryness on your lips that much, but you know, as time goes by, you could definitely, especially if you have any dry flecks on your lips, as time goes by, you will see like the color will slowly comes off because you have the dry flakes. The next one that I'm gonna talk about is this Rimmel. This is so good. This smells so good. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in the number 38. This is the color. This is a bit more pink, a bit more lively. This is actually the palest color to me, and sometimes I will wear it with some lip liner underneath and it works perfectly fine too. This is also from Kiko Milano. I love their lip product. I love their product very much, and you know, during those sales you could get like 2 or 3 pounds for one. It's really cheap. This is the Smooth Temptation lipstick in the color number 6. It's a little bit lighter than Whirl, but it's almost identical to the Kiko one. But to me, it brings a little bit of a purple hint in it. The next one, it's ColourPop lipsticks. This is also a collaboration between ColourPop and Cat and Light. This is in the color Lumiere. No, the tape just went off. This is a mauve pink color to me. Like out of this all, this has a hint of purple the most. And also the next one is also the mauve one. It's from Rimmel too. It's the Moisture Renew lipstick in the color 180 Vintage Pink. It's also good. Okay, this is what I want to show you because this two is so identical, but the Rimmel one has a bit more purple. And then as you compare to this, Lumiere actually has a bit more brown. Like, could you see a bit more brown, a bit more red, and Rimmel one, it's like really mauvey purplish pink. It's from Time by Cosmetics lipstick in the color Big Kiss. I included this in one of the videos dedicated like to Time by Cosmetics. Like as I said in the video, as I remember, I wish this color is a bit more dark, but I still love it very much. Like you could see in the tube it's darker than the swatches, but I still love it. Like you could easily see out of all of this, this is the only one that's, you know, bright, like literally bright red. The last two products is this too. This is a Innisfree Flower Lip Tint. It's different shades. I talked about it in the previous video. There's no need for me to elaborate some more, but it's very long lasting. Like I refuse to swatch on my hand because it's very difficult to remove, even with, you know, like this eye makeup remover. It will still gives you a flash of really subtle color. And yep, I just say like, for me, if I want a really natural color, then I go for this. Yeah, this is the previous swatches of the 10 lip product. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and give it a thumbs up if you like it, and share our video if you love it. Subscribe to us if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memory. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know I need a little more time. It's never easy to take off lip product. I love, addicted to this song. And it looks so ridiculous right now. I just wish I filmed this yesterday. And seriously, with this hairstyle, if I don't wear any makeup on, even yesterday, if I don't wear any makeup, it looks ridiculous on me. Trust me.